Run off his feet, and that's what happened. The 5-4 game and the 2-1. How busy they are.
Suarez causing all kinds of problems there, but the whistle goes for a free kick in. And finds De Jong. Barcelona starting to find their way. Suarez with the shot.
PK, but he's very high profile with his project too.
That's a good cross indeed. In turn, he drives it in. Bardi. And in the end, Campagna's shot blocked. It will.
Italy got their bonuses in midweek.
Driven in low to the near post, flicked on. Bardi, who collects it and gets away from Sergio Roberto and wins a free kick. And the home fans calling for a bigger reaction. Cross driven in low and length. Oh, lovely cut back. Borja on his Semedo. Griezmann into the side netting, and he had options there. Luis Suarez really well to find Griezmann. Griezmann's got Semedo outside him, instead plays it across the lovely ball from Semedo to Griezmann. Griezmann cuts it back this time, and
Opponent in midweek.
Artur with the corner, nobody got a touch in the end, causing real problems.
Oh,
good ball back to Messi.
Yeah, that's
Whistle
just
goes.
I think it's Clark, isn't it?
The left-back position at Levantee, his own, as the free kick swung in and collected. Knight is right. Griezmann, lovely step over. It's a good save in the end from Aitor. But Griezmann appearing on the right of Leo Messi did really well there, Graham.
Yeah, I'm hopping around with excitement because the key thing there is something that so many teams are scared to do. It was Roberto's pass inside to De Jong.
Bardi, Clerc driving to the byline, cuts it back, and Griezmann. Here's Griezmann. The pass just acts those lines of Levante players. It comes to Semedo. He goes down under the challenge. The referee points to the spot without hesitation. Miramon doesn't complain, and I don't think if he did complain he would have a leg to stand on for that.
Anybody who's spent a summer's day on the River Tay with a...
Here comes Messi! 1-0 to Barcelona. Lionel Messi makes it his 5th goal of the season. A rather unnecessary penalty committed by Miramon, and Messi takes full advantage. Barcelona take the lead with just over 7 minutes of the first half remaining.
Simon, I think a good goal total for any striker at senior level might be, I don't know if you score 150. He's asking for a little bit of time. The gestures told everybody who's watching the same.
Ball through for Perez. He's got Griezmann arriving, and very...
I think that's a remarkable statistic. We saw this...
Not with the greatest cross, but it falls for Messi, and he very, very nearly sneaks it under Aitor Fernandez, who was left... Oh, it comes back to Messi, still Messi. On with the outside. Melero finds Morales, looking to link Murel. Miramon, and there was Piqué. Sergio Roberto. It's a firm challenge indeed.
Yeah. Even though the contact is minimal, that's out of control.
It's played wide to Campagna, and so...
I wouldn't wish to comment in case
Morales, the loose ball in the back of the net. It's an equaliser. Campagna with the finish. Barcelona caught at 6s and 7s at the back. An hour on the clock. The Ciudad de Valencia on its feet, believing now. They've been believing since the restart, because it looks, as you pointed out, as though Barcelona are just strolling around. It seemed over the last couple of minutes that they'd started to take a bit more control, but all of a sudden Campagna just angles the ball away from Marc-Andante Rampant. Campagna finally Borja Mayoral tries the shot. What a finish from the former Real Madrid man, and Levante make it 2-1, and you cannot argue that they deserve it. They celebrate it in front of the same section of fans who are right behind the team now. It's Levante 2, Barcelona 1 for Borja Mayoral. Always a special occasion taking on Barcelona, and Paco Lopez thinking about the way his team have turned this round. They've come out with an excellent attitude.
risks that he wouldn't have done in his first 2 years, but this is high risk strategy.
He'll go up to pull him back surely on this occasion. Either way, Rochina dragging the shot off. Melero doing absolutely superbly. Here's Morales. Melero's down for Barcelona as the free kick is swung in. Lenglet heads clear. Oh, it's 3-1. I think it may have came off Busquets, but the Ciutat de Valencia cannot believe what's happening. They haven't seen anything like this since that 5-4 victory 2 seasons ago over Barcelona. Valverde must be wondering what on earth is going on. It may be the Frogs. Whatever it is, Levante extend their lead. Radoya with the shot. Messi.
Kudos to the man who had this horrendous time where, because of contractual.
And we are underway. Levante, they're just not sure which foot it is.
It's a good ball.
Swept across by...
Out.
Chance in the center.
He's fast.
Working his way through his bullet. Laid off by Arthur. Messi gets tanked. Whips it around the near post, but over. Near post 6.
Nice
Flipped
touch.
on.
Nice start, that one by Arthur.
In the middle is Messi, but he doesn't need him. Takes the shot. Coutinho
From Philippe. Good ball.
starting to tighten the noose. In for Messi. Wouldn't put past Messi, looking for the nutmeg here across the header. Up and over by Murillo.
Locks his focus on this one. Beautiful ball for the Colombian to feast on. And well,
Leaving it Alba, so no offside. Back to the middle, headed down Vidal, and it bounces over.
wonderful play again from Barcelona. Tic-tac-toe all over the place. Set himself up beautifully for that curler. Look out.
Arthur under that. Messi in. Through for Dembele. Kicked away. Slapped by Aitor, and there's your answer. Lady Luck smiling on Barcelona.
The heavenly connection. Beautiful by Lionel. Dembele is wonderful, and Aitor Fernandez does his damnedest, but it's Messi.
Of Dembele's shin and in, so the goal to the Frenchman he will take. Back on side, around Fernandez, who got the touch but can't deny Dembele. He pulls out a royal flush, and it's 2-0.
Messi magic again, though, to set him up. There's so many holes to cover. And Dembele skips the like fantastic around Aitor Fernandez. And we'll see how this goes into the funny house of mirrors at the end, but he gets it done. The goalkeeper's had 2 touches before it's hit the back of the net. Messi
In the Copa, but in La Liga, if those two connect. Messi back for the Bosnian. Launches across. Means it was okay. Whipped down low. Silsi beats the defense. Can't beat Fernandez. Rebound shot, and Aitor down quickly.
Well, again, Leo, all the right decisions. Touch.
Chance for Dembele for the hat-trick.
Wonderful touch from
Coutinho denied by Fernandez, who denies Messi on the follow-up. Vidal shot, and he calls off the defender. A hat-trick of syrup.
Well played.
Soft for sometimes with Vidal, almost a front 4. Here they are again. Flag down, Coutinho in. But again, Alba, they did it again. And just a slip down. Tabaco reaches out. Arthur takes it down. Aitor to the rescue again, maybe. Messi in, and he will not be denied. He found an extra gear and a 3rd goal for Barca.
Well, it's Nelsinho Semedo who sets the table, polishes the cutlery, and asks Leo, do you want a feast? And he says, yeah. Lovely slip shot home, but look at the warp speed he's traveling on. The heavenly connection of eyes to brains to feet that we're so used to seeing.
And that will do, well, a hand on one, a foot on the other.
Well, you need look.